Today I want to talk about the O Antiphons. And a lot of the material I'm talking about came from the Catholic Education Resource Center website. The O Antiphons refer to the 7 antiphons that are recited or chanted preceding the Magnificat during Vespers or evening prayer of the Liturgy of the Hours. Antiphons are short sentences sung or chanted before the recitation of a psalm or canticle. The O Antiphons are also used as the gospel acclamation verse for weekday masses. And they cover a special period of Advent preparation, really kind of an octave before Christmas, so December 17th through the morning of December 24th. The Vespers, the evening prayer for the 24th, is actually for Christmas, the Christmas Vigil. But the Mass that morning would include the O Antiphon. The exact origin of the O Antiphons is not known. Boethius, in around 500, made a slight reference to them, suggesting that their presence at that time. The Benedictine Abbey of Fleury, the antiphons were recited by the abbot and other abbey leaders in descending rank, and then a gift was given to each member of the community. By the 8th century, they were in use in the liturgical celebrations in Rome, and the usage of the O Antiphons was so prevalent in monasteries that the phrase, "keep your O," and the great O Antiphons was becoming common parlance. One may therefore conclude that in some fashion the O Antiphons have been part of the liturgical tradition for a long time, maybe even as the very early church. And the importance is twofold. One, each highlights a title of the Messiah. O wisdom, O Lord, O root of Jesse, O key of David, O rising sun, O King of nations, O Emmanuel. Also, each one refers to a prophecy of Isaiah of the coming of the Messiah. You might recognize these antiphons from the beautiful Advent hymn, O come, Emmanuel. They are a magnificent theology that uses ancient biblical imagery, drawing from the messianic hopes of the Old Testament to proclaim the coming Christ as the fulfillment not only of Old Testament hopes, but present ones as well. The repeated use of the imperative come embodies the longing of all for the divine Messiah. According to Professor Robert Greenberg of the San Francisco Conservatory of Music, the Benedictine monks arranged these antiphons with a definitive purpose. If one starts from the last title and takes the first letter of each, E for Emmanuel, R for Rex, O for Oriens, C for Clavis, R for Radix, A for Adani, and S for Sapientia, the Latin word eroqueos are formed, and that means tomorrow I will come. Therefore, the Lord Jesus, whose coming we are prepared for in Advent, and whom we have addressed in these 7 messianic titles, now speaks to us that tomorrow I will come. So the O Antiphons not only bring intensity in these last days to our Advent preparation, but they also bring it to a joyful conclusion. Today, the antiphon, O Sapientia, that is Latin for wisdom. It says, O wisdom of our God Most High, guiding creation with power and love, come to teach us the path of knowledge. So Isaiah prophesies, the Spirit of the Lord shall rest upon him, a spirit of wisdom and of understanding, a spirit of counsel and of strength, a spirit of knowledge and fear of the Lord. And his delight shall be the fear of the Lord. And wonderful is his counsel, and great is his wisdom. May we use these antiphons to help us in our preparation as we approach the Nativity of the Lord.